So just landed in Cambodia, Phnom Penh. Cleared the immigration in 5 minutes. I'd applied for my visa online, and I also did the arrival card online, but he didn't want to see my arrival card. Very friendly, nice. The airport is not big. Wasn't expecting a big airport anyways, but very nice and friendly service. That sets the tone for the visit in Phnom Penh. So once you're outside the airport, you'll find a lot of ATM machines over here. Inside the airport, you just had one foreign currency converter. ATM machines are pretty good. They give you the money in dollars or real. You can choose which one you like. But the withdrawal fee is around $5 US. So it's quite high. But that's a premium you pay at the airport. Once you're out, you'll have a lot of taxi services provider. I'm not sure how safe it is, but I can see taxis waiting in the queue. And you have a dining gallery here. All the big companies are here, including Burger King. But I just need to figure out how the taxi service works. The average cost to the city center is 10 to 15 bucks. Quite a few taxi drivers, but I didn't know how much they'll ask. And I'm very bad at bargaining. So just booked myself a Grab on Wi-Fi. Around 35,000 real, which is $12 Aussie. This is my room in Phnom Penh. Clean toilet, good shower, fridge, TV, good size bed, and this is the view. And it only cost me around 50 Aussie dollars a night. That's a bargain. Breakfast not included. Has an aircon. That's all I need. It's a beautiful room for the price that I paid. It's giving you coffee, a couple of bottles of water, kettle, bathrobe. It has a locker inside, which I need to use to keep my passport and cash. Not sure why I carried so much cash on me, but hopefully I take back the cash safely. So this property feels like a residential property with some rooms which have hotel rooms as well. So 100 meters from the hotel room is one of the biggest Buddhist temple in Phnom Penh. Just walking towards it. Too close to take a tuk-tuk. The weather is pretty good compared to Singapore. Not struggling at all. But again, it's 5 o'clock in the afternoon, evening. Close to 5 actually. And what you see at a distance is the temple. Let's go and quickly check it out because it closes around 7 o'clock. So one thing that I really miss from Bombay is the street food. Let's cross the road. Always find it difficult to cross roads. Love to have street food, but my body can't take it anymore. Issues altogether as soon as I eat food. But that's the temple, walking towards it. Have to be very careful while crossing the road. It's called the Wat Phnom Temple and it's an historical site. So I had to take a ticket over here, which is only $1. Paid them in real since I don't have US dollars. Let's go and have a look now. The attractions in Phnom Penh are gonna be very cheap compared to Singapore, where majority of the attraction starts at $15 Singaporean. But over here, most of the attractions are $1 to $5 range. Affordable. In the temple premises, to always be respectful of their religion and the people around. I think filming is fine here. It doesn't have any signs. Quite a peaceful place, but one thing I don't like when we go to a religious place or a temple is when you have people asking for money. I think it might be for donation purposes to upkeep the temple premises, but then I paid an entrance fee, but there was a kid outside who was asking me forcefully to give some money. So just to avoid confrontation, I did pay him. I'm not sure, 30-40 cents, not a lot of money, but yeah, I don't like being forced to pay. If I want to, I would definitely do it. That climb down actually felt like a bit of trekking. This one is better. No support, and then there was no staircase. It was just sliding down. This one is much better. So this is a roundabout, and the temple is in between. So very nicely kept. Phnom Penh, first impression, it's a very clean city. Looks very organized, not chaotic. But I still need to go out to the hustle and bustle side of the city. So that's the main road. That's the road we use while coming from the airport. Obviously you cannot access the temple from there. It has to be from the side. But this is how it looks. It looks amazing. So that's the front premises. Walking on the side. So crossing here is a task for me. I'm just following the man in front. I think that's good. I was on the zebra crossing anyways, but I don't think anyone stops for you. So you need to make your own way here. So the more I cross, the more confident I get. It's quite surprising because this is all that I used to do when I used to live in Bombay. But now to cross roads like this, it feels like a task. So the building behind is where my room is. And as I said, it looks like a normal residential complex. And M9 might have a few rooms or floors in this residential building. So we are on the river promenade. I can see a few boats over here which look like those evening cruise boats. They take you around the river, a beer included, some food as well. So far the city has been amazing. People come and ask you whether you want a tuk-tuk, taxi, but once you say no with a smile, they don't come and harass you, unlike some Asian countries. So that's a welcome change. But again, you get some kind of attention over here, which is not intimidating as of now. But Singapore was amazing. Nobody bothers because they have so many expats there. But over here, you just have to do with the attention. So they have a lot of food joints, beer joints. Right now, just taking a stroll of the area to see what's close by. So this area looks like a fashion street. A lot of clothes. Might be quite cheap. They haven't written down the price. Nothing for my liking. If I find something, I might stop and get a couple of t-shirts or something. Not sure what. But for now, just taking a walk. They got a lot of shoes here. So you have all the brands over here. Nike, Adidas, Manchester City jerseys. So that's a Rolls Royce. I've seen some fancy cars here already. So some people have a lot of money, yes. So one thing I've already noticed over here, the government buildings are pretty cool. They are well maintained, well designed. Good architecture. Hopefully I'll see many more buildings. There was another building right next to my hotel which I didn't record. I might record on my way back. Just walking on the streets of Phnom Penh. It very much feels like Bombay or Delhi as well, but less chaotic, very clean. People don't hassle you over here. So kind of liking it. So I think I initially walked on the wrong side of the hotel. I should have gone on the right side, but I took a left. So this looks like a clean version and a better view of the river. And that's the promenade that everyone was referring to. You have all these streets running parallel, which are like party streets. So I might go for a couple of drinks later on. But if you can see all the lights, that is where all the clubs, pubs, they are. And that's the river. Looks like a small promenade. I don't know if you can see towards the end, but I think that's where the royal house is. Watched quite a few videos, so I'm already familiar with the promenade and the surroundings. It's weird how YouTube helps you visit a place before you even reach there. Like when we went to Bali in February, I already knew most of the places. When I was riding my motorbike, I already knew where to go because I'd seen it so many times on different blogs. So the surprise element is kind of dead now, but then it prepares you better mentally so that you don't have any drama, surprises when you actually visit the country. Good architecture there. You have kids skating, people jogging, a lot of expats as well. Another beautiful building. I started walking parallel to the river now to come and see this. It looks like a Buddhist monastery. Not sure what it is. You might come and check it out tomorrow. It looks like the black clouds are coming. Possibly might rain. And there's no place to take cover over here. So I have to just be careful. So they have rooftop terraces as well. So I think this is how the VIPs are escorted over here. I saw something similar happening in Bali as well. That's how the elite travel. They don't wait for traffic. They just go. This is the sunset. This is how the sky looks over here. So plan B, if it starts raining, just gonna run on the right and enter one of the coffee shops or the bars and just have a drink. That's the only protection I can get from the rain. Till then, I'll just keep walking. I think it's too late for the river cruise. I can see all the boats already in water. So probably we might have to do it tomorrow or on Monday. But till then, I just keep walking. First impression of Phnom Penh has been excellent till now. Love the people over here. As I mentioned, I was just talking to a couple of people before this and they are very friendly. They chat you up if they know English. If not, they still make an attempt, which is good to see, and they'll just keep smiling. So very nice and kind people. And I think I have reached the Royal Palace. It's on my right. I will show it to you in a while. So I think that's the Royal Palace. I'm not certain. Most of the places do have a zebra crossing over here, but then nobody follows it. So I've been tailgating. I've been tailgating people and trying to cross behind them. So that's the Royal Palace Gardens. think it's closed for the day, so we might have to come back tomorrow. People having a good time here. It's a busy attraction. We might just keep walking inside. That was a short and sweet walk at the Royal Palace Gardens. We'll go back to the promenade and keep walking towards the end. Let's see what's there on that side. So I don't think we have too many options today. Just go to a pub, have a couple of beers, try to have a conversation with a local, Westerner, expat, whoever I can find. And that's how we spend the night, and then go and have a good dinner. So we'll try to cross the road again. I'll just tailgate in front of someone. And let me show you a car on the other side that's coming in. Thank you. Don't know if you can see it, but that's a Rolls-Royce Cullinan. So I've seen a couple of Rolls-Royce already. Oh, this one has some font in it. It has a supporting Rolls-Royce behind it. And someone in a pickup truck. Not sure if this is allowed with people sitting on top, but looks pretty cool. So it's very surprising the amount of fancy cars I've already seen over here. It's taken me by shock. It's not even common to see those kind of cars in Sydney, to be honest. Let me show you the riverfront and the amount of boats on the river right now. So I think tomorrow we might do the cruise, but for today we were too late. That's the street food. Quite a few options, but I'm sure my tummy won't be able to keep up with it, so I might have to skip it, even though it looks so delicious. I think we might be approaching the end of the promenade. They have a cool place here. Looks like a cocktail bar, a premium one, well done with bamboo. Oh no, the promenade is actually long. It keeps going. Not sure where we would reach if we keep walking the side, but yeah, we'll just go with the flow since it's only 6:30 and we have the whole day to kill. So the bridge is at a distance, and this promenade, it gets a bit isolated. So I think we'll just go back to the hustle bustle area. I might take a tuk-tuk and then go to the other side of the bridge. So dustbins are placed at every 10 meters, which is amazing. No wonder the city is clean, because you have access to dustbins. So I think this is a small temple opposite the Royal Palace. Again, it's Saturday night, so I believe there would be a lot of people over here. Obviously more than weekdays. I'm here till Tuesday, so I'll definitely take a walk on Monday and see whether the same crowd comes in. I doubt, but anyways. So it was getting quite hot. Just stopped for a beer. This is a local Cambodia draft beer, which only cost me $1, and that's complimentary. Again, it's American dollar. I ordered for spring rolls as well, and that cost me $5. So alcohol is very cheap over here.